इस वीडियो को हिंदी भाषा में देखने के लिए सेटिंग्स में जाकर हिंदी ऑडियो चुनें। Namaskar. Welcome back to our channel Simplify Your Space. In today's video, I am going to share some zero-cost organization ideas, which is a compilation of our previous videos. I've shared these ideas before, but since many new subscribers are joining us regularly and sometimes we forget the old ideas, this video serves as a quick refresh for all of you as well as for me. So, let's get started. These 5 or 10 kgs bags of flour and rice are usually made of good quality thick plastic. Once we empty them, many of us simply throw them away. However, there is a smart way to repurpose them. Cut open the empty packet along 3 sides to create an open sheet. If it is a flour packet, wipe it with the wet cloth to remove any stuck flour. Now you can use this sheet as a liner to protect kitchen drawers or cabinets. You can even create a larger surface by combining 2 small bags. For example, I tape together 2 sheets to make a big one, which I keep in my kitchen drawer. Whenever I need to do repotting of plants or plants maintenance, I spread this sheet on the counter and place the plants on it, making it easy to work comfortably. Because the sheet is plastic, it is waterproof, so any mud or water that spills during the plant care is contained, keeping the counter clean. These simple tricks make daily life easier and help with household chores. The smaller 5 kg packets can be handy in various ways. For instance, you can place it under the chakla while making rotis to keep the kitchen counter clean. To cover the saris in hanger, you can find these kind of hanging sari covers online, but they are often costly. If you have old pillowcases at home, you can turn them into hanging covers. Simply make a hole at the top of the pillowcase for the hanger to fit through. You can use it as it is or hem the sides for a neater appearance. Now hang your saris in these modified covers. Just like that, you've got useful homemade cotton sari covers ready to use. Shelf racks are great for maximizing cabinet space, allowing you to store more items efficiently. You can create these handy organizers at home using materials like an old shoebox. By cutting off the front part of the shoebox, you transform it into a simple shelf. For additional sturdiness, reinforce the sides with extra cardboard. Feel free to customize it with decorative paper or vinyl sheet to make it look nice. DIY shelves are versatile. Use them in child's room for books and stationery, on a dressing table for assorted items, or in the kitchen for organizing tools and spices. This is a straightforward and practical solution for organization. We all use these type of elastic hair ties to make ponytails. After some time, these bands become quite loose and we stop using them. But don't throw them away. We can use them as cable ties to tie different type of cables like charging cables, earphones, big wires of appliances, etc. These ties help in keeping different cables neatly organized and prevent them from tangling. In the kitchen, we use these snack clips to tie open packets. If we don't have these, we can use old thick hair bands to close open packets. These elastic bands are much stronger than normal plastic bands and hence do not break. Secondly, our money is also saved because we are repurposing the old waste items of our house. Installing liners in drawers and cabinets helps protect them from dust and makes them easier to clean. Before you buy expensive liners, check if you have any old table mats at home that you are not using. These table mats can be excellent alternatives for drawer and cabinet liners. In fact, I use this type of table mats as liner throughout my house. They are also very easy to remove and wash, which makes them convenient and practical. When applying or removing makeup, we often use cotton pads or paper napkins in the bathroom or at the dressing table. Usually we collect all these and throw them in the dustbin. But what if we keep a small bin for this purpose right in our bathroom or dressing area? It makes things easier. And we can easily make one at home. For this, you will need an empty plastic box and a wet tissue dispenser. Mark the lid of the box to match the size of the dispenser and then cut out the part with the cutter. Stick the dispenser on the top of the box. You can even decorate it with a vinyl sheet to make it look nice. And there you go, your small bin is ready. Now you can place it on a dressing table to collect small waste like used cotton pads and tissue papers. It is also handy in the kitchen or in your car for discarding small wrappers or tissues. It is a really useful addition. These kind of small boxes we often find at home and usually discard, but these can be turned into something incredibly useful. Let's repurpose these into a fantastic organizer. I took 4 of these boxes, stacked and glued them, one atop another. Since these boxes are already quite attractive, they don't require much alteration. For an added touch of beauty, you can wrap it with a decorative paper. And just like that, a charming and functional organizer is ready. This versatile organizer can be used in various ways. It can help keep your puja items neatly stored or be placed on your desk to organize small stationery and essentials. And there you have it, a wonderful cost-free organizer easily crafted from items around the house. Shoe boxes are common find in most households and they serve as excellent storage solutions. To enhance their appearance, I take a box and open it completely, folding it back from the other side so that the plain part faces upwards, giving it a neater look. If desired, you can paint it or decorate by covering it with fabric or using decorative paper. I I've also taken empty egg cardboard boxes which have sections given inside. I've removed their upper sides. I will place them within this larger box, creating additional compartments. This arrangement transforms the larger box into a versatile storage unit. It is ideal for storing various items such as tools, stationery, or craft supplies. Not only does it neatly organize these items in one place, but it also maximizes space utilization. Now let's check out how we can repurpose waste plastic paint boxes and take out containers to create a fantastic DIY organizer. For this, I have utilized a metal memo board that was lying around at home. Using simple binder clips, we can attach these boxes to the memo board in various positions according to our preference. I have opted for two larger containers at the top, smaller ones below, and rectangular box placed at the bottom. These clips securely hold these containers, ensuring they remain stable. Now that the organizer is assembled, let's see how we can use it. It can be installed above a study desk to neatly organize children's stationery and art supplies. Especially beneficial when there are not enough drawers or if they're already full. This setup maximizes extra space to create storage and keep the desk clutter-free. When we buy appliances, their boxes often end up as waste. Today I will show you how to create a wonderful DIY storage basket from one of these sizable boxes. First, I remove 3 sides from the top opening of the box, leaving one intact. To add a touch of style, I used an old leftover wallpaper I found at home, a beautiful piece that once adorned our beautiful walls. Using hot glue, I covered the entire box with this wallpaper, leaving only the backside uncovered. For the open top, I measured and cut 2 pieces of thin cardboard, joining them together for added strength. Attaching this piece to the remaining top side. This piece acts as a lid for the basket. I covered the lid and the box backside with the wallpaper. The interior of the lid was also covered to maintain a neat appearance when opened. I repurposed an old drawer knob and attached it on the box with the help of a screw. I made a loop with the decorative craft rope at the top to create a closure for the lid. The wallpaper was really beautiful and I did not feel to decorate the basket any further. This tall hamper is now ready for use, serving as a stylish storage solution for any corner of the house. Whether it's children's toys, school bags, or essential items, this hamper provides ample space. Paper shopping bags, a common find in many households, can be repurposed into new gift bags. Starting with the red colored wrapping paper, I cut 2 heart shapes of the same size. These hearts were used to hide the writing on the bags. After applying hearts on both sides, the bags looked brand new and ready for gifting. Making the second bag for children. I utilized foam cutouts in shapes of a car and airplane from my son's stationery box. I placed these cutouts strategically to cover the existing writing on the bag. And voila, in no time, customized gift bags for kids were ready. Creating bags from shopping bags can be a lifesaver when you are short on traditional gift bags. Moving on to these charming white printed curtains. Originally designed for doors, they were too small for the doors in our house, so I could not use them as intended. I've cut these curtains to fit the window size and stitched them at the bottom. To give them a new look, I have also attached a red pom-pom lace. This simple addition of lace has transformed these plain white curtains into something fresh and visually appealing, revitalizing the bedroom's appearance. Let's create some very easy DIY coasters. I had some leftover pieces of the curtain fabric. I cut them into small square pieces. To provide base, we need thick cloth or bukram. I cut the old thick cloth mat to use it as base. The base size should be slightly smaller than the printed cloth square. Now place the larger square upside down like this and position the base square in the middle of it. Next, fold the cloth twice from the edges and bring it over the base, securing it with needle and thread. Alternatively, you can use hot glue for this step. Once you have sewn all around, it will look like this. Voila, the coasters are ready. I am attaching red pom-pom lace around the edges, but you can use plain lace as well. Look at how beautiful these DIY coasters have turned out. I guarantee that when guests visit your house, they will inquire about these coasters and be impressed. The best part, they can be easily washed. Now let me show you what I did with this set of digitally printed cushion covers featuring a peacock painting. Since I had used them extensively and they had become worn, I decided to turn them into a DIY project. I had some large photo frames lying around, so I cut out the front parts of these cushion covers which showcase the paintings to match the frame's dimensions. I then placed these cut pieces inside the photo frames. To secure them properly, I left a small portion of the cloth at the edges so that I could press it slightly from the back to keep it taut. Look at how effortlessly I created a beautiful painting set to decorate the house without spending anything. Similar sets with frames can easily cost between ₹1,500 to ₹2,000. So I not only saved money but also repurposed household items, reducing waste. It looks stunning hanging in the room. Nowadays, these beautiful wooden trays with digital paintings on the inside are readily available. They make an elegant addition when serving guests during festivals. However, if you don't have such a tray, you can turn a simple plain tray from your home into a designer tray without making any permanent changes. Let's take a look at these two wooden trays. First, the smaller one. You will need some attractive thick wrapping paper. I chose this geometric pattern wrapping paper. Cut it to the size of the tray and place it inside. Then cut a transparent sheet or mat and place it on the top. Your tray is now ready. Adding a transparent liner will protect the paper underneath from damage. Now for the larger tray. I had this printed plastic dining mats lying around. I cut a mat to fit the size of the tray and secured it inside. Another designer tray ready to use. If the mat gets dirty while serving tea or coffee, simply remove, clean it and place it back. Isn't this a fantastic DIY? There is another alternative. You can use patterned or printed cloth. I had some leftover curtain fabric, which I cut to the tray size and stitched the edges to prevent fraying. After placing it, I added a plastic mat on the top to protect the cloth below from getting dirty. This way you can easily transform your ordinary trays into designer trays for serving or decorating the table. All of us ladies have a lot of makeup items, but they can easily get messy and disorganized, especially if you have a busy schedule. However, organizing your dressing table does not have to be expensive. You can use old phone and iPad boxes or even cardboard boxes of sweets to make smart organizers for free. It would be nice to decorate a little, otherwise it can be used directly like this. To start, you can decorate the boxes with washi tape to make them look prettier. Next, cut some drawer liners to fit the boxes so that they can stay clean. Now take some hairbands and tie them on the boxes to create sections to keep things segregated. You can also use rubber bands for this. Now all the makeup can be organized nicely and kept segregated. By applying rubber bands, everything is segregated and the makeup is able to stand vertically. Another advantage of the rubber band is that whenever you close or open your drawer, things will not move from their place. And see how easily your makeup got organized instantly for free. Hope you like this idea. Paper clutter is a common source of frustration that can quickly lead to a cluttered home. To tackle this problem, I found an old box that my new debit card came in and decided to give it a DIY makeover. First, I designed a book cover on Canva and printed it out. I also took a printout of the side look of the book, the paper side. Then I pasted the book cover printout on the top of the box to make it look like a book. To make it more realistic, I pasted the side look of the book on the sides of the box. Now this box looks just like a book and can be used to organize anything you want. I've been using it to store papers and shopping receipts. It's a smart and practical way to stay organized. I've placed it on my desk and no one can tell it's not a real book. It looks great and can be placed anywhere, from the living room to on top of a shoe rack. Now let's make an easy garbage bag dispenser. I used an empty shuttlecock box and covered it with a vinyl sheet for a neat appearance. On its lid, I made a cross cut using a cutter. And that's it, the garbage bag dispenser is ready. Place a roll of garbage bags inside, Pull the first bag through the cut and close the lid. Now whenever you need a bag, just pull and remove it easily. Now let's see how we can use these empty rice and wheat bags. First, I cut off the top and turn the bag upside down. From the open side, I started folding it downwards a bit like this to form a basket. I then cut a piece of brown paper and placed it inside the basket to keep it clean. This basket can be used to store various items. You can use them as potato and onion baskets and keep them on the countertop, or you can store and segregate your vegetables by keeping them in the drawer of your fridge, which also helps keep your fridge clean. These bags can also be utilized as baskets to segregate and organize cleaning tools such as flat mop and spin mop refills, cleaning cloths and gloves, cleaning brushes and wipers. They're highly efficient and versatile, helping keep things organized. You can also use them in your closet to segregate and organize clothes or undergarments, ensuring everything has its place and is easy to find. Next, consider repurposing empty ice cream tubs and takeaway containers, which we usually discard. These can be excellent organizers for storing various small cleaning items like scrub pads, metal scrubbers, garbage bags, bathroom fresheners, descaling powder, Freshmatic tablets, naphthalene balls, and sachet of drain cleaner. This is a fantastic way to keep things segregated and organized without spending any money. We all use shampoo and conditioner bottles, but did you know these large empty bottles can be repurposed to organize your laundry supplies? Simply remove their labels and pour your laundry liquids into these bottles. Then relabel them neatly. Place them in your laundry area for easy and smooth access to detergent, as the press pumps on these bottles can dispense thick and concentrated liquids effortlessly. Typically, we buy large packets of liquid detergent and fabric softener, which are heavy and difficult to handle, often leading to spills. Transferring these liquids into the shampoo bottles is a great way to keep your laundry area organized and make accessing the supplies more convenient. The empty tray from a Cadbury celebration box can be efficiently repurposed as a drawer organizer for your working desk or kids' study table. You can use it to keep small items like push pins, paper clips, binder clips, USB drives, and other stationery neatly segregated without spending a dime. Another great option for a drawer organizer is empty egg boxes. They come with built-in section dividers, making them perfect for organizing small items. Remove the top lid and sides. Now you can use these boxes as they are or cut them down to two sections. These boxes can be used in your desk drawer to organize and segregate stationery items efficiently. Repurposing waste glass bottles of pickle and honey is a fantastic idea. After removing the labels and cleaning them, you can reuse them to store kitchen items. To make them look even better, you can paint their lids or use a vinyl sheet with a wooden texture, which you can easily find on Amazon. Here is how to create wooden textured lid. Cut two circles from the vinyl sheet, slightly larger than the lids. Remove the sticker paper and place the lid on it. Make cuts on the side with scissors and fold them inwards. Your wooden textured lid is ready. Place these lids on the glass jars and they will look beautiful. Now you can use them to store dry fruits, nuts or anything else you like. They add a lovely touch to your kitchen decor. Similarly, if the bottles are of the same size and have matching lid colors, you can transform them into stylish vanity containers by attaching drawer knobs to their lids. This simple modification enhances their aesthetics, making them look gorgeous. Fill these jars with Q-tips and cotton pads and place them in your bathroom for an elegant and functional storage solution. Using a vinyl sheet, you can create an instant organizer with any empty tin or plastic box. For this, take any waste container like a ghee container and cut a piece of vinyl sheet according to its size. Place the box on the sheet and roll it forward, sticking the sheet onto the box as you go. Make cuts at the bottom with scissors and tuck the extra part inside. Repeat the process for the top part. Now you have a container that looks like it's made of wood. This can be used as a spatula holder, adding a wooden aesthetics to your kitchen and enhancing its beauty. These small cardboard boxes found in most homes can be used in many creative ways. Take a small box and open it up, ensuring to use the plain inside part. By reversing it, the plain side will be facing up. Mark the middle and cut the top side like this. Flip this side and close the box. Cut a small piece of cardboard about ½ inch smaller than the width and length of the box. Now place your zipper bags and freezer bags in this manner and store them in the box. You will find that accessing the bags is much easier now. This turns the box into a great organizer and it doesn't cost anything. Take a box and open it in the same way, then turn it upside down. Many packets of baby wipes come with a small dispenser like this. Typically, we throw away these packets once the wipes are finished. Instead, remove the clip and use it innovatively. In the wider upper part of the box, place the clip in the middle and mark it from the inside. Cut out the marked part and close the box by turning the inside part outwards. Attach the clip in this position. Now your box has become a napkin dispenser. You can fill it with paper napkins or small pieces of old cloth. This setup allows for easy access whenever you need a napkin. Now let's organize the pantry using big courier boxes that are commonly available in everyone's house. While many people make good use of them by creating baskets and cover them with cloth or paper, but it can be a bit time consuming. Here I will show you the easiest way to use these boxes without much effort. Start by opening the box completely and cutting the side edges from the top. On the sides of the box, mark 1 by 3 inches and create handles using a cutter. Close the box by turning the inside part outwards, keeping the plain inner part on top. Voila! You now have a useful basket without much effort. Make as many baskets as needed and use them to organize grocery packets and spices in your pantry, ensuring a well-organized cabinet. If you're concerned about cockroaches, avoid placing the baskets in wet areas and protect them from moisture. To reduce any cardboard smell, leave the boxes in sunlight for a few hours. Using paper bags to create storage baskets is another great idea. If you have brown paper bags, start by making cuts on the top corners and then fold them inwards. This will make the bag a bit thicker and stronger. Now you can use it to organize many things. For example, you can organize kitchen towels in these baskets, making them easy to access whenever needed. That's it for today. I hope you found these ideas helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it. Subscribe to our channel for more content like this. We'll see you all next week. Till then, happy organizing from Simplify Your Space. Bye bye.